Now, the project is really coming along. I'm going to tell you right now, the next step is where you take a rib. We have two kinds of ribs. We have a metal rib and we have a rubber rib. They're all in the shape of our ribs, just like our ribs. What they're used for is for smoothing, okay? It doesn't matter which one you use. You brace your hand inside after what this procedure I just did, and you need to smooth. It's starting from the bottom and sliding it up, and I'm bracing my walls. You take your hand, you brace it from the inside, and you go up the walls. You turn it up the walls, bracing it. Very nice, very beautiful. And the next one, and last one. Sliding it up. And you know what? They both work the same. I could have done it with the blue rubber rib too. They're equal. We both do the exact same thing. And of course, you can do it on the inside too. I love it. Okay, last step. We are going to close our cube. First, you would want to have the teacher come over. Or if you're doing this at home, you're doing it by yourself, you look in. You decide, did you coil reinforce? Did you put the coils all the way around? Did you smooth the outside? Did you place your coils on the outside toothpick size? Is it all nice and neat? Mine is. I'm ready for the next step. What you do is you score the very last piece. Oh, by the way, you're probably thinking, if this is a box, why are we putting on the lid? Allow me to show you why. This is my heritage box. Last year I made this, and this one that I'm making now is this year's heritage box. Look at this. I put my lid on top. I smoothed my cube all over, under, over. Then I proceeded to take a very sharp tool afterwards, a razor blade tool. And I went in and I cut it serpentine, a line going up and down, and I cut my lid back off after I scored it on. Because I want to be able to walk with my box like this and not drop it. If I just placed a lid on top and it was flat, I would lose my lid and it would crack. I wouldn't want that. So I want to serpentine that, and ooh, look at it, won't go this way. I have to find the proper puzzle fit. Each one of these is an additive that I have made of my heritage. I have Native American Indian, Choctaw Indian heritage, and I have placed symbols on the outside. I'm also Irish. I have a clawdaw right here of the heart and the hands and the crown, a religious symbol. I have a symbol here that's Native American and Native American here. This one is very interesting. This is newborn, adolescent, middle age. I'm middle age right now, and old age. So this is a symbol of life for a Native American Indian. This is a 1-inch knob, 1 inch by 1 inch. And I even pressed a little Indian design on the top of my knob. So the students, or if you're at home, you can make a heritage box of all these different symbols. Okay, we're ready to put on our lid, and here we go. Score. Diagonal, diagonal. I always like to score the dickens out of it. Anybody who scores lightly and softly like a feather soft, it's going to fall apart. You got to really dig in, okay? All right. Oops, I didn't do here. You always have to do here too. Remember that all these edges are mitered. They're at a slant. I had a diagonal, and I'm telling you, they fit so tight and good. Okay, here we go. Oh, that scored so good. I love to score. It's so much fun. Okay, now you're going to take a little bit of this slip and you apply it nice and thick and saucy all the way around. It's almost like pudding. It's like playing with chocolate ice cream. It's so saucy. Okay, a little bit here. Nice and thick. I love it. Okay, perfect. And you place it on. Push the sides close. There will be some gaps in between. Don't even worry about it, because all you have to do is take a fat coil, really fat, and you're filling any gaps that you have. We're going to want to put one big fat one here, and a big fat one there. Really nice big fat one here. When I say fat, these are probably about larger than 1/4 of an inch thick. Okay? Before I do these, this time I'm going to want to score this, okay? I'm going to want to scratch this a little bit. Join the two together. Scratch it this way, scratch it that way. You're joining a slab to a slab. It's the top together, joining the two. Wonderful. We're making a cube. 3-dimensional cube. It's going to turn into a box. Very good. Then we place that on there, like so. We might not even need all those coils. Turn that corner and oh my goodness, we didn't even need this one. Good. We smooth it in. You know what's handy to have sometimes is a squirt bottle. Yeah. Just a little water is our friend. Just a little, not a lot. We rub it in, rub it in. Get it really nice with our fingers. Okay? Wonderful. And then what you do is you go in with your rib, whether it's the blue one or the silver one, the metal one, and you just shave it. Shave off all that extra coil that you have that you don't need. Over and over and over and over until we get a nice box and this area is just as pretty, you know? Right here, we're going to put a little extra. Very pretty. Fill in the little area right there. Okay. All right, so that's how you get the lid on. Now, as you work and work on this for a while, you can get even better and neater. Much neater each time. Okay, I have a little area right here that's kind of sunk in. I want you to see that over here. I don't want you to worry about that. I'm going to show you repair right now. This is called repairing. You scratch, you slip, put a little bit of softness right there. You get yourself some clay,